So Jimmy Kimmel got a return 6.3 million viewers, but now we have the actual viewers. It dropped 85%. Yep. So basically, you did not know, Jimmy Kimmel was canceled. Then the left threw a massive tantrum as well here, but Jimmy Kimmel lost 85% of his viewers from the 6.3 million. Yep, he lost like most of his viewers since then. Okay, and now Disney is forced to hold around this, zombie basically because no one wants to watch Jimmy Kimmel. No one on the right or independents, no independents or people on the right wing want to watch Jimmy Kimmel. So you watch so independents in the right wing make up like 60% of the population. So only the left, which is around 40% of the population, and even then, they can. Here's the let's go to the more number. Okay, here of Jimmy Kimmel, but the actual numbers came in, and wah 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 wah, 85% of key viewers stopped watching. Yep. So average 1.9 million viewers saying the 71% of the audience that returned for the suspension. And it's gonna probably continue to go even lower as well. Okay, the reason why Disney axed Jimmy Kimmel was because no one was watching him. He wasn't really doing well. And usually having a TV show isn't really doing too well, they usually cancel it. It doesn't because it isn't really doing too well. I get it. There's also streaming services, which of course always are a factor because this is just TV shows. But they suspended basically after his remarks after Charlie Cook had writer's backlash. But Disney of course reversed course because the left, threw tantrums basically as well here. I just don't understand why all these Hollywood celebrities continue to pander to the left. Like the left or the right are the left are not really on your side. I really think the best thing for any celebrity is to be in the middle, okay? Because both sides, I think of Jimmy Kimmel was supposed to left at this point that watch Jimmy Kimmel. Maybe a few independents watch Jimmy Kimmel that are left leaning, but very few people on the right watch Jimmy Kimmel, okay? The vast majority of people on the right do not watch Jimmy Kimmel, okay? Probably 95%. There are probably a few 5%, like a few boomers that do as well. But I think most of the people who are on the right who do watch Jimmy Kimmel are probably boomers who probably do not pay attention to the X or the news or anything as well, okay? And they'll just watch it either way. But I think the rest of the 5% left after the Charlie Cook joke, okay, as well. Because I think most they are boomers after all, but most people on the right do not watch Jimmy Kimmel. So the vast majority of people, basically, 265,000 viewers are from 25 to 54 as well. Yeah. Most people who watch Jimmy Kimmel are basically boomers. Yep. The allegations are, of course, real, okay? Gutfield averaged 2.8 million to top Tim Kimmel as well here. But yeah, absolutely pretty hilarious that, most young people don't care about Jimmy Kimmel. The left, where they did everything they can to keep Jimmy Kimmel, are not watching his show. Yep. The left, the far left, the people who really, made threats towards Disney. And now Disney is stuck in this, zombie state. They have to keep Jimmy Kimmel around or else they'll have to throw a fit as well, okay? But the problem is Disney won't be able to do anything with the president because the president doesn't like Jimmy Kimmel. Now Disney is stuck in a peculiar situation that they're not going to be able to get their ways out of. I think they showed this story and said, you know what? The reason why we asked Jimmy Kimmel was because no one was watching him anymore. Which I think the left would have still been angry either way. But I think they're now going to be stuck with Jimmy Kimmel, who's not be giving the left any more views because no one cares. Goodbye.